And fucking buffoonery. I know we did not play last week, but if somebody would like to recap us to the events of the week prior, it would be appreciated.
Alrighty, I can do it. Alright, ready?
Whenever you are.
Alrighty. Last time on Rebirth of the End, the party had just gotten done figuring out some information about Cuss and Morgan and some other person, and who might the guy be, who might actually be Cuss and stuff like that. But we decided to continue, walk back to where we were, and go down the path that had footsteps. And as we entered into the room, we saw a lady just kind of sitting over a pool of black liquid, playing with it. And as we examined the black liquid, we learned that this was really bad liquid, and Fly specifically was able to learn that it was liquid that comes from the world beyond the stars, and was very bad liquid. The lady offered Jack a drink, didn't take it. We also couldn't hear really anything inside that area, so we walked out of it to kind of go down the other hallway, as there are a few doors on the that we haven't entered. And as Gareth entered one door, he got kind of trapped in a place. All the air was sucked out, but he was able to continue onwards. And Matthias and Thea subsequently also got trapped, got went through the same thing, while Robert went on into a different room. It's not Robert. Tristan went on into a different room, and I don't remember exactly what happened to him, but he had some bad stuff happen to him. And as that happened, Garrett, Matthias, and Theo were kind of trapped in that room, but were able to dispel magic at the door, I think, or do something to the door to open it up. And as we were able to open it up, the as we started to leave the room that we were kind of trapped in, Thea gave a thing to a skeleton that kind of refleshed the skeleton, but then he, subsequently killed himself. And as we exited, we found that the room was kind of like nearly halfway full with the black liquid. But the lady who was kind of playing in the water, we saw her again, but it seemed like but actually was real this time, and she was able to. She kind of congratulated us for completing a trial. It seemed, and as that was going on, Mari and Jack went through the other door, and did some stuff to the lady who was playing with the water. They still saw that. Who basically caused like a was actually this strange elemental being that caused like a tidal wave of the black water. And Matthias used his cancellation to stop that because black water bad. We were able to free Tristan from the door. Weren't able to free Tristan before Tristan turned on the water and caused black water to rain all of us. But we were able to collect everyone, and we learned who the betrayer was finally from the lady. It was the person who helped us all those who have been helping us quite a while. The person with the map room. She was the betrayer, and having learned that, the party continued onwards and downwards. And as we continued down, we eventually might have been some stuff before going down and reaching this purple area, but we eventually reached the purple area, where we were able to talk with the Shattersworn of Time. Whereas we talked with her for a bit, it was kind of a circular conversation that really didn't. But eventually, Jack summoned his person who kind of told us more about what was going on about the Shattersworn, seeing as she is a Shattersworn. Uh, And yeah, but eventually, Garrus was able to examine the statue behind and saw that some strange black liquid was kind of pouring out and kind of pouring into the Shattersworn of Time, which was basically corrupting her and stuff. And Garrus was able to basically destroy the statue. But as the statue was destroyed, we got visions of three figures. Two of them was the two calamity people, and the last one was the person. It was there's person in white who seemed to look like the person of time. The person, Shattersworn of time, Jesus, was in the hands of that one person. And as we did that and got that done, the party then realized the party. I don't. There was a strange doll-looking thing that got teleported in and did something, and our souls got separated from our body, and that's kind of where we left off. Might have missed some stuff. It's been a while.
Alrighty. As we begin today, the party facing down a strange threat. All of you having had to make saving throws, with everybody except for Garros being thrust into the astral plane. And combat's going to be a little weird today, a little jumping back and forth between two maps. If it gets too confusing for people, I apologize. But we will see what happens. As for technically everybody but Garros, this is what you would see.
I did.
Some upload. What?
I did a different thing. The whole the child of cuss thing that happened. Yeah.
All good.
Killed her.
All good.
Yeah.
Not child of cuss, but yeah.
Yeah.
Robert's
sister.
Robert's friend.
Yeah.
You monster, Dylan.
I saved her, so.
Thank you for that.
For now.
Oh, you shush.
I always was the nicest to Robert.
True.
That is very true.
Garros, I'm leaving you on both maps just so you could be able to see what's going on.
Historically true, at least.
But as your soul is not severed by the Weaver, this site you would currently not see. What's up?
I don't like these guys.
For the rest of you, as your astral souls are severed, thrust out, you find yourself staring in a strange astral variant of where you once stood. Behind you, tall, lumbering creatures that are alien and weird. They are taller than all of you, taller than Garros even, the largest man we've ever known. Excuse me. They look like this.
They're Yetis.
Powerful enough. And just, for full sight reference to see how big they really are. As those of you thrust out, you could see that the very world, this astral plane that you now call your hopefully temporary home, not a permanent thing. The child, the Weaver, does not seem corporeal. AKA, something is tethering it back to the prime material plane. Any actions struck at it, likely going to be immune to them. But it does share an HP bar between the two fields of battle. On the other hand, Garros,
Yeah.
you sit alone.
Oh.
Your friend's body is thrust limply against the walls, leaving only you with a showdown with this creature, standing a good, however far away, about 50 yards away. 50 feet, sorry.
Does it seem cognizant?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it focusing on them? Okay, no, so.
The child, string in hand, is standing up looking at you. You could see the little door to its cage has opened. It climbs out, looking at you. Why do you not go with the others? Oh, barbarous one.
I am simply too large and too jaded. Too tough, like steel. And I will not fall through your tricks.
Trickery, is it? Just stand aside, barbarous one. Lean and yield, so that I might do what I was born for. your friends. As you see the creature, 5 strings attached to 5 fingers on one of its hands. We'll say its left hand. As it almost makes a yanking motion as you see their bodies fly towards it.
Can I do something in return?
Of course.
Are all of the bodies?
Yes, they all fly at once because it's 5 strings, 5 bodies, 5 strings. Almost
Okay.
like a puppeteer pulling them forward. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to do some maneuvers, but they are technically combat maneuvers.
Mhm.
Would I have the chance to do them?
It depends what it is. If it's an attack, you can't. An attack would proc combat.
I want to rage and grow huge.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Neither of those have the attack trait,
Okay.
I assume.
Yes.
Growing large
They-
might.
they
I don't
do
know.
not. They don't. It has the
I know.
primal rage
I'm just giving you
trait.
shit. As you rage, growing large.
I'm trying to close this gap so
Gotcha.
they like just fall into me.
Yeah. As you rage, growing large, the weird child holding its hand up above its head, much like a puppeteer moving the strings, moving the weird little baton to control the puppets, goes, "You're not willing to strike through your friends, are you? Any injuries felt here? Is blood carried over?" On the other end of the world, though, at the same time, these strange shadowy creatures appear behind you all. You hear them speak with one voice. 5 entities speaking in the same instance. Thunder crackles in the sky as you hear. "Long have we slumbered. Long have we awaited. Welcome to the end of dreams entirely." And friends, we're going to go to initiative.
Cool.
But I don't wanna.
Question.
Yes.
Can you run by me how these things take damage again?
What's up?
You said you were saying something a bit ago on how they
The
take damage.
Weaver does not take damage.
Ah, okay.
There's something you guys have to figure out to make the Weaver take damage on this plane.
Why is it? Am I in combat?
You're on a different page. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I see. So Foundry's like roll 20, and that it won't work for that. Okay, here you go. Roll initiative on
Oh,
this
I'm
page,
big.
and then I'll
Okay.
jump back to the other page for you once your turn.
What's funny is I think Roll20 has since fixed that.
Mm-hmm. They probably have.
Alright, no, I'm going last anymore.
Yeah, very.
Do that.
There's combat themes? Wait, fight commentator? What does that sound?
What's up?
Oh, what?
What are you talking about?
Click the cog next to round 1 on the
Oh
swords.
yeah.
Oh, combat.
Oh
theme,
yeah,
look at
combat.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
By commentator.
I don't know what you're saying.
Dude, I need the fight commentator.
Oh God!
Why is it that? I feel like I'm in a fucking Quake match.
Oh, I can't change it.
Oh my god.
So can you give us a fight commentator?
Round 1. Heaven or hell,
Oh, epic.
you decide.
It's so fucking funny. Wait, what?
Dude.
I'm gonna leave it on epic.
You can't.
Foundry's goated. Foundry's the best one.
I'm gonna. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to, with my battle cry, demoralize the one in front of Mori.
You gonna try to what? I'm sorry.
With my battle cry,
Mhm.
I'm gonna use it on try to demoralize the one in front of Amari.
Okay. This one or the one below?
Yeah, this one right here.
Got you. You should be able to roll. Their stats and stuff is all set.
Yeah.
That is a success. He is frightened 1.
Oh, she's gonna kill you.
Any other pre-combat actions?
Are we
Well-
allowed to throw out any stances? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to speak over.
No, you're good. No, Jackson is at the start of combat. He rolls it. That's what I meant. As in
I
before.
understand. Okay.
Yeah, as before we settle in. They rolled not great initiatives,
Right.
but we'll see what happens. Matthias, you start us off, sir.
Yay, sorry, give me 1 second. My line is purple, so it's really hard to see on this
Oh,
map
yeah.
if I'm measuring properly.
Your line's
So,
purple.
okay, 30.
The map was really bright, so I shut off all the saturation to it to make it seem like a dream state.
I
think it looks cool.
understand.
Bro, it's like Twin Peaks.
Seen that? Good.
My goal was to make it like Twin Peaks.
Does this seem like standable ground here? This?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so does it seem like there's something going on there, anything like that, or just the engravings on it? Like, is there any like active magic or strange thing going on?
At the moment, no. As far as you could tell, this whole place seems like an astral reflection of the room you were in, so you would know that that is the middle of the teleportation circle back on the prime plane.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the step action, which I think is the one that doesn't provoke opportunity attack, correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Just to move right here. And then as my last 2 actions, I will cast slow. I'm going to be able to get all of them except for the furthest one from me. So I get this one, I get this one, I get this one, and that one. So this one down here is the only one that does not have to save.
Which one? I'm sorry.
The one at the very bottom. Sorry, let me... There you go. This one.
And this would hit the boss? Yes? No?
Yeah, I mean, I'd target them if... Yeah,
Yeah,
target
you
them
just
if
can't...
they're creatures,
You
so-
can't physically damage them unless you figure it out. So everything except for this one is slowed.
Yeah, so they need to roll against the save. That is a fail for that one. Fail for that one. Critical fail. That guy's for 1 minute. 2 for 1 minute.
Jesus Christ.
2 for 1 minute.
Wow.
So
I
everyone
rolled
is
so
slowed,
bad.
because they were slowed. Because they failed slowed 1 for 1 minute. Critical fails are slowed 2 for 1 minute. That is Matthias. I think that's the best slow I've ever gotten off. Wow.
That's so funny.
Slow down.
That's so fucking funny.
Sorry,
Alright.
bud.
No, look. Dude, look. If you think these are the only ones that exist, you'd be in for a surprise. Fia, it's your go.
Reminds me of old Monday.
True. I'm gonna do this. Gonna
Yeah, the Murray move.
step. Gonna do a. We'll step and then we will. After the step, let's think. We'll do this. I'm gonna do Timber Sentinel. Or no, I'm not gonna do Timber Sentinel. I'm gonna instead do Ventus Sleep. And then going to do a bada boom bada bang. To then do this. So, critical miss. And that is my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need saves from
Oh.
you and Matthias. I'm sorry, I forgot.
No, you're fine.
No worries.
That's a success, so frightened 1.
Will I save? No.
Frightened 2.
I'm just glad I get to see all of this.
Sorry, bud.
No, it's okay. I mean, I I'm in a better position than them, so I can't.
Kind of true, yeah.
Disagree.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
They're not-
in the position.
You're not trapped. I'm not trapped in here with you.
Trapped in here with me. Amari, it is your go.
Not only is my friend in front of me frightened, he is also off guard
Nice.
before I hit him. So, and then first I always lose track of my stance, I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
So stance, and then double slice on our friend here. So go.
Oh my, that's not 20. Oh my.
Woo! Haha.
He watches Amari
And-
strikes at this thing, and it just drops dead to the
Oh.
floor. Its
Oh, no.
weird, shadowy body crumbles to a pool of ash.
Yeah, I told you.
Alright. I guess that's it for my turn, because it was a double slice, so. The other sword waits, finds nothing.
It's funny as fuck. One of these creatures go. Which one is this? It's one of the ones that did not crit fail. It's gonna look at you, Jack.
I'm gonna look back.
I will have you know it is tireless. Oh, Amari, I need a frightful presence from you as well. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay.
Wouldn't change anything because
Didn't
you
know.
crit. So, oh, it's fine. They're everywhere. Everybody's gonna make one at the start.
I'm gonna hero point it. Oh my god. We get a hero point to start,
yes,
right?
yes.
Me too.
Okay.
Yes, Jack. On your turn, not now.
I'll
Oh,
take a regular failure, I
That's a
suppose.
frightened too. Yes. And what's he gonna do to Jack? He's going to attempt to inject you with something,
Ah, I'm used to that.
like some sort of claw. He will miss.
No, not a cool injector claw.
He will try again. It's a pretty good roll, too. That's a 10 both times. I lied. That's a terrible roll. That is his turn.
I'm half paladin.
He is slowed once. That's his turn. Back on the other end, Garros, you see the Weaver flexes its fingers. It's a button. It's going to spend one action to fling. I'll roll d5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to pull you back, Garros, just for a second. I'll send you back and forth. As Fia is thrown into you, Garros does a... .35 hit.
That does it, yes.
Alrighty. Both you and Fia take 65 points of damage.
Ow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That was probably the best two people to have to though.
I rolled. It was random. That's its turn. It throws Fia, and then so basically it throws Fia as she collapses into you. It spears through the strings, jutting through her body. Real no bueno stuff. And back on the other side of the world, the next Dreamscaper. This one is going to look at you, Fia, and go, "You shan't get away." As from its mouth, a weird barbed bolt flies out and misses. It will then try again and miss again. It did its
Okay.
best. It did its best, you know. That one's dead. Jack, it's your go. Now I will need that save.
There we go. It's just, it doesn't have the magical tag, but would it have normally? Is this not a magical thing?
What?
The frightful presence.
Aura, emotional, fear, mental. It's not magical, I guess.
All right. Do they have an aura of despair? Because I'm getting a -1 on this because of that. I want to make sure it's not mine.
I think you're affected by your own aura of despair.
What the?
It's rebounded.
That's not normal. Oh well, I can take it. There we go. No, nothing to it. No, ignore conceited mindset. That doesn't apply here. Just have a regular.
No, it's a
success.
mental effect.
Oh, you just said it wasn't.
No, I
thought
said
it-
magic. It's
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was for magic. I misread it.
yes, mental effect. So it's a crit
then it
success.
would've been a crit.
Nice.
Ooh, nice try. All right.
Ooh, nice try. Didn't even do anything.
Wasn't even worried. All right. Let's see. I'm going to. Double check. Well, okay. I'm gonna do the old draw a poison, use a poison, swing the sword. It never fails.
Magic missile. It
I
never
failed.
misses.
All right.
Very close.
Yep, that's me.
The next Dreamscaper. This one is. Which one is it? Both of these are slowed too. God damn it. Matthias, it's going to attempt to barb you. With its
Do I
one
need to make a
action.
save?
What?
Do I need to make a save?
No, it's not your turn yet. Well,
Oh,
it's about
okay.
to be. It misses Matthias. Just roll above a 12, please. Game, please. That's all I ask. Now I will take a save from you, Tristan.
Ooh, that's a failure.
You're frightened too.
God damn it. Frightened, do this. Okay. First action to step.
Okay.
Second action. You are kind of bad. I'll cover the guy in front of me. Make sure that's off. Which will cast Phase Bolt at the one in front of me. Yeah. 22 damage.
Which one? The one above you?
Yes.
Got you.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Garbos. Back on the other side of the world. What would you like to do, sir?
Is it metagaming to ask? He said that damage would be from him would be reflected back onto my team.
He's saying he's using them as human shields, not like as in it. So it doesn't know that there's initiative. Before it through Fia, it was like, I'm surrounded by your friends. You're not going to be able to reach me to hit me, and you're not going to hit through them.
Okay.
It's just
Damn. No, I know. I was just
bad
trying
guy
to make sure.
monologuing. Yeah, he doesn't have an
Yeah,
ability
yeah.
to reflect damage like that. That'd be cool,
No, I mean,
but not
yeah.
today.
I wish I was one level higher, because then I'd be so big that I could block this entire hallway.
It'd be fucking funny.
Okay. Let me see how fast I can go. I can go. I need to be here. Okay.
You moving
I'm
out?
within range, I believe. Think that's I'm in range here
Of?
of attacking.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The boss is over here.
Oh, that's him? I thought that was him.
This is the Shattersworn of Time.
Bro, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I realized as you started moving.
Oh, he's a little slug thing.
He's a
I
little
didn't
boy
even-
in a cage.
Yeah, that's not a boy, that's a little slug beast. I assume I can't move through my party, or can I?
Maybe? I wouldn't stop you.
Okay.
Just push him on the ground.
Fia is tiny, so I.
Oh,
should
no.
move over.
Via, you could move past. These four, you cannot.
Yeah, so this is the closest I can get.
Yeah, that is correct. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So I am out of range. Unless I'm gonna use. It's never on this. It's on. Wait, where is it? It's on actions. It's not in feats. I'm gonna try to use this for 2 actions to pull him close to me.
I forgot these get the death and death again.
As you try to move it, it will, as a reaction, choose not to allow it.
Using against this will.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all my actions.
I'm sorry, boss.
No, it's all right. I gotta learn the fight. It's fine.
The last Dreamscaper goes. This one's also slowed too. Poor things. This one's going to shoot a barb at Tristan.
No. No.
You're the only one to get hit. Oh, buddy.
That's about right.
It doesn't do any damage. I need a will save.
Critical success.
Nice. Matthias, once again, it is your go.
Yes.
Matthias, with your soul sight, spirit sense, whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean. As you are looking about, you can see the tethers, stretching from your allies to this creature in the middle. If you'd like to spend a action to study them through an occultism or arcana check, I would allow it.
I'd like to do something immediately silly.
Okay, that's also fine.
To test something. Because my tether is extending from me to the creature, you said.
Correct.
Okay. I would like to... One moment. I'd like to blood feast my tether. And see what that does to the creature.
Let me see the thing.
It's an attack. So my head will split open and bite into the tether.
Technically, it would do nothing.
Okay,
The tether's not a corporeal thing that you could strike at.
Okay, so it can't be attacked.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Would that be something I find out through doing that, or something I would have known?
I'd give it to us. It's something you would know. You probably would have read on the astral plane and stuff like that.
I will then study it then and not try to be funny and just...
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, if you'd like to give it
Occultism?
yes, or arcana, your choice. Do you want to keep that roll?
I'll hero point it.
Okay. Much better. With a 38, you could tell that these tethers that connect you to this creature hinge upon, on top of other things, it looks like the creature can sever them at will. You know, through actions, not just freely. However, studying it as you're looking and trying to find anything that might be able to break it, you get the idea that if these creatures are destroyed, the tethers become physical creations that you could kill. As you look, you'd see Amari's tether is physically there. So kill the Dreamscaper
Matthias
bound to you, and then
will
the tether is
announce-
attackable.
We'll announce that killing them makes the tethers physical to the creature.
And the tethers, for
To let
AC
everyone know.
purposes, would share the same AC that you have. So you'd make
I'm
an
gonna-
attack against yourself, basically.
I'm gonna do something else though.
Yeah.
So we do see them there.
Mhm.
Is it
You see the
suffice to say
you
that
see
we're
the
seeing
tethers.
the creature is what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Suffice to say, is it that we're seeing the spirit of the creature?
Correct.
Okay.
It is a creature that is split into. It
Tethers
has
are
a
connecting all of us to it.
Yes.
Matthias communicates that as well, because you can see it with the spirit sense. I'm gonna try something using the Heart Vein Annihilator. I'm going to try and tether it again to me by casting Bound in Death on it.
Ooh, on the boss.
Yes. Which would mean, if it does land, that since our lives would be bound, and if I take damage, it would. But I'm not sure. It's because it's not direct damage. is
This
why I'm willing
works.
to
It
give
doesn't
a
even have to
try.
make a save yet, until it starts to take damage. Yeah.
Let's- yes, I would have to sustain the spell first. Each time it affect damage, you target them, so we'll save. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
and
So
then-
whenever you take damage, it makes a will save, but it's just fine. Yeah, that goes in.
All right, that'll be me.
That's pretty cool. That's
because
pretty
it was
cool.
One action. It was one action to.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be Matthias's turn then.
Funny spell. Funny spell.
Very funny spell.
Fia, it is your go.
It's so funny, right? Every time
It
hearing it.
really is. Alrighty, so hearing that I just need to kill the fucker. Gonna use a 2-action Frostfire Lance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It took half of that.
It seems to be immune to cold damage.
Oh, okay.
Sorry again.
No, you're fine. I'm learning. And then...
That's an overflow.
Yep, I know. Oh, you're... Oh, there we go. There. Now I can destroy it. If I can... Okay. Then I'm going to reactivate my thingy thing. There we go. I couldn't destroy it. Destroy that thing. We're gonna do... Yep, we're gonna do this. Channel element. 20-foot range, and we're gonna do floating pollen, so it needs to make a fortitude save.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Not there. There we go. That it fails.
He is now sickened and dazzled.
Dazzle. Okay.
And now that is my turn.
Got you. Amari, it is your go.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, that's so creepy.
Am I able to stride over here, or is that I have to break my tether first?
No, you can try wherever you'd like. That's fine.
Okay, cool. So I'll stride over here and give flanking and double slice. Strike 1. And strike 2. Maybe.
Oh my god. Oh, this poor thing. It is down.
Nah.
These poor things.
And that should be my turn.
Gotcha. It's your turn. That's so fucking...
Oh, do I have to do another save or change my fighting status at all?
No, once your fightings go down at the end of your turn, but other than that, you don't have to do anything.
Okay. Alright.
Weaver goes. Weaver's still slowed. Hey, Garros.
Yeah.
Buddy old pal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weaver looks at you and goes, how about we play a game? Choose 1 through 5. Do you play along, Mr. Garbos?
Garros doesn't talk back. He's just staring down the thing.
Okay, then it will make a choice at random. 5.
I hope it's Tristan.
As it's going to sever the astral threads. Jack, you take 62 points of mental damage.
Do it?
Oh, you have to make a will save. What?
Oh, whoops.
The wording on this is terrible. So you make a will save. You should see it up in the chat thingy.
Okay. Is that a mental effect?
I don't think so.
Drat. Ah, double drat. I rolled an 18 and I still failed. Fuck.
Yeah. You take 62 mental damage as you are pulled out of the astral plane.
Cool.
Yeah, we got... Whoa!
You are thrown back 10 feet, and you are blinded until the start of your next turn. It doesn't matter, though.
Ooh.
That is
I
its
like the
turn.
impact.
Oh. It's your turn. And Jack is gone for all of you.
I can't see it
Oh.
now.
This Dreamscaper is going to step up here. It's going to look at Fia, and it's going to claw you to death.
I get to do my thing. I get to do my thing. As it damages me, I use Volcanic Escape,
Do what?
as it needs to make a DC 32 reflex save.
Gotcha.
It fails, as Fia, as it takes 13 fire,
Gotcha.
and Fia leaps back 20 feet. Whee!
I will need a Stolen Dreams will save, please.
Critical success.
Nice, nice,
Oh
nice,
my
nice.
god.
That's its turn. Jack. As you come to on the other side of the world, you see a giant Garros glaring daggers at this weird child in a cage.
Whoa.
It seems defenseless.
We killing kids? Alright.
Gareth just
Alright.
nods.
So be it, right? Is my weapon poisoned, or was that all a dream?
And still, yes.
What?
Your weapon would
It
be
is.
poisoned, yes, that's fine.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm
It
moving
was
in.
all a dream.
I'm gonna stride here. I'm going to take a swing. Alright. Hey, like these apples.
Nice.
And then poison.
Oh, I forgot to put the boss bar up, my bad.
Dylan, I'm
Mhm.
not on the initiative list in my world, so you might have to yell at me when it's my turn.
Yes, you and Jack are both not on there.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're off the grid. Are you in melee range of the boss there, Gareth?
No, but I have a way to get into it next turn.
Okay. Because flanking would have adjusted the poison, but the boss needs a fortitude save there of DC 30.
Just barely.
Alright, last action, let's... Let me think. Oh, I should save next. I'm gonna try to demoralize the boss. I'm gonna grab the cage and like rattle it aggressively.
Okay.
like an animal.
As you strike fear into it, the creature lets out a wail. It is frightened 1, but I need a will save from you.
Oh.
This is a mental effect.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be immune. Trust.
Oh no, that's a crit fail.
Wait. Let me re-roll that. Oh.
That's... yeah. Sorry, Mr. Jack. You take double this.
Right, easy.
You were drained 2 and stupefied 2.
And I'm unconscious.
Oh no! But it's frightened for Mr. Garbos.
Would he take double?
The crit fail.
D6.
So I think the damage is doubled. I'm not
Conceded
sure.
mindset. It
It's
says as failure, but the creature is drained 2 and stupefied, so...
But critical... I think this is a
Is it a
pre-remaster
basic-
creature. It is a
is it a
basic save,
basic,
yeah.
So basics, I think, are always double or none on success.
Yeah.
Or on critical success or
yeah.
failure. So, it sounds
I
like it's probably
also-
correct.
I also had a reaction when they were feared. Would mine technically go first? Because it might save me from death. If the order matters. I don't know the order of operations there.
I'll allow it.
It was this one. Taste of fear. When I scare someone, they take damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Do they take
Well,
damage?
no,
Because I don't think that might be... I don't think that's true.
It was a basic save, so they wouldn't.
Well, you get the healing regardless.
Do I? Oh,
Yes.
I'm forgetting that. Aha!
So wait. Undo
No,
that.
no,
I think you'd still be dead.
Yeah, I probably would be. 68 was okay. So healing first. and 68.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yay, I have 65 health.
You were dying too.
Nothing to it. I've lived from this before.
It is your turn. It will be your turn next.
God, it's so annoying.
Your turn.
The next
Cue
Dreamscape,
noise
that
from,
one
like,
went.
WoW.
I
Yeah.
love how
It's like
I
the
love how
K-pop noise.
I shook the cage and then I fell over and died.
This Dreamscape is slowed too. It's going to shoot a barb at Matthias. That's all it really do.
Oh, is it within my order? No, it's not.
No, it's far away. Tristan, it's your go.
Yes.
I love that.
Okay,
What?
first things first.
Boom.
Unleash Psyche. Apply. Dark Resonance Presence. Give us the doom.
Funny would it be if the separate form also gets to make a reaction? Wow,
No.
buddy.
It's fine. Now, at least now they can no longer go below 1 and frightened.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Well, this theme, Weaver is frightened.
It already was.
That's fine.
This Jag already frightened it.
Okay, I will target the one in front of me again with an amped phase bolt. It is off guard to this attack.
Got you. Go ahead.
Hit.
That will be a crit.
Oh, crit.
Because off guard, +2.
Oh. 43.
Is that the crit
Double.
damage?
No. You get the double. The double.
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 Double. That one goes down.
Cool. Last action. I will step. And that is me.
Garbos on the other side of the world. Jack appeared, struck and died.
Interesting.
Like a king.
I'm gonna
Someone dies,
use
but-
my surge of gravitation
Mm-hmm.
to float over.
That was fine, yeah.
How many actions would that count as? 2, I assume. 1 to activate, 1 to move.
One to activate, one to move, yeah.
All right, we got there. We got to the. We got in range.
We got to the child. Now we could kill it.
No, I don't think I can actually hit it. I'll try to hit it. Oh. Wait.
You're targeting the other child.
Oh, okay.
God.
27 hit.
No, buddy.
Okay.
That's
I
a
assumed
5.
so.
Yeah.
Here you go. What other child is there?
The Shattersworn of Time.
That's not a child. That's a Shattersworn. They can't be children.
Oh, baby.
It's illegal.
It's illegal. Matthias, it's your go.
Matthias rises. I'm gonna sustain. And while sustaining, I am going to go ahead and deal damage to myself. So I'm going to deal 68 damage to myself. 6d8 damage to myself. So 1 second. So okay, unaffected then, as it takes no damage, not just take 27.
The damage you take is unaffected, and that's weird.
Yeah, that's okay. They're still affected by it. For
Gotcha,
now, though.
gotcha. Yeah.
So only critical success will end the effect. That's okay though. So I am going to cast as my action. Where are you? Just a classic fireball right there to hit 2 of them. And that is a fireball at... What level was it? 5th rank. So give me 1 second to click
10th
that.
level fireball.
Cast. So. There's the damage for... So half on success.
Sadly, they both succeed. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Half damage nonetheless.
Alrighty.
And I'll go ahead and delete that. That is my turn. I sustained and then did damage.
Fia.
Alrighty, I'm going to Doctor's Visitation, so I'm going to move back here and then use Battle Medicine on myself.
Who are you healing?
Healing myself.
Ah, coward.
No.
And then I'm going to... yep, then we're going to do... this. They're both within it, and they both must do that.
Oh my, they roll so well for their saves, but not their attacks. Oh my god.
And Matthias, you are infected by amplification. And they take half of that damage.
That's a good roll. That one's down. That one's almost down. Anything else? Fia?
Oh, no.
Alrighty. Amari, it is your go. Oops.
Okay. And I have the option to try to cut my tether, correct?
Yes, if you would like to.
Okay. Now that I see that pretty much everybody's gonna die, I have faith in them with the last one. I would like to try that. Do I target myself or just do a flat?
Yes, and make an attack roll.
Okay.
Let's hope you can hit yourself.
That's hard. Yeah.
Oh my god!
This is gonna take a minute. I would like to try to hit myself again.
Oh my god. Yes, go ahead. Oh my god.
I'm gonna give up on this, and I'm going to... let's see. In here I had... try to intimidate Glare, this guy.
Alrighty. That's a good roll.
Yeah, isn't it? Look at that. Anyway, so.
Alrighty. Jack.
That's my...
Dying roll, please.
You got it, Chief. Woohoo!
Nice.
We are so back.
We're so not dead. It's my
Does
turn.
any of my statuses decrease, like stupefied or?
Stupefied wood drain does not go down.
Right, that's long rest. Okay.
That's the painful one. The dreamer is going to... gonna grab, we'll say, Tristan, and spear Tristan into Garros' body. Garros does a... does a 29 hit.
That just hits, buddy.
It hits you on a 2.
Yeah, welcome to my life. As a teenage robot.
You take 68 damage. Tristan also takes 68 damage. Bye-bye, Tristan.
Oh god,
Bye, Tristan.
this is going well.
I can't even see what's going on with you guys, so...
We're doing perfectly fine.
Alright,
This one's
well.
gonna try to dream barb Matthias once more. It's gonna miss. Tristan goes. He's not here. Garros goes.
Alright. He's frightened, so I don't need to do that. Let's do. Let's just try to fucking hit this guy, right? 41.
That'll hit, sir.
Cool. He was the last person to hit me, right? Yep. 54 damage.
Did you just hit him for 50? You're a monster.
Bro, he hits me on a 2. But I'm also gonna make him do this to him too.
Okay. I guess.
Give me a fortitude save. He succeeds. He's clumsy 1 until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him again. 31 miss.
Very close, though.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
I'm back.
Oh my god, this guy. We literally all team wiped because of you leaving right there.
Tristan, it's your turn then. Welcome back. You got thrown into Garrus's body and you took 68 damage?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, who cares anymore?
Bro, imagine if anybody else was stuck outside here.
Okay. I'm gonna target the last living shadow thingy, the Doom Shaper.
What is that supposed to mean, Chris?
You guys would die in 1 round.
Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to target the Dreamer, the Weaver. And I'm going to use my Surge on it. Surge of Decay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why are your surge bonuses so low? I feel like that's not supposed to be that.
I think it's broken. What should it go off of?
Your spell DC.
Because my spell DC is 23. Oh, sorry, 27, excuse me.
Might be going off of the class DC.
Oh, it might do, because I have class DCs are 25.
Why
Yeah,
is
it's
it
going off class DC.
25?
I don't know. But yeah, my Cult Focus Tradition is 27 for the spell DC.
You're only trained in your class. I don't know, that seems weird.
Yeah, I mean, spellcasters don't use their class DCs ever.
It was all spell casting.
Yeah.
Your percentage for cold spell attacks and spell DCs increased to expert. Oh, you're frightened too, that's probably why. That's what's throwing me off.
Oh.
Would that affect that, though?
Yeah, they affect saves.
You are
and
not,
DCs, okay.
you're not close enough, bud.
Oh. Then I shall move forward, then. I'll stride.
And which save are we targeting?
Reflex. Fuck.
Not a crit, though. Not a crit.
Stop.
As you press a hand out, Tristan, trying to cause it to decay, you find your hand sinks into the astral nothing.
Oh.
And it has no effect.
Good to know. That is me.
Alrighty, sorry, boss.
Okay.
Garbos went. Matthias, it is your go.
Matthias rises. I will. Can I target other people's tethers?
Yeah, of course. It'd be an attack roll
I-
targeted against the PC.
Okay, well, that makes it a little more difficult, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Just give me 1 second. But what if it wasn't? One moment. As I bring up my thing. I will do a level 5 magic missile. So 9 missiles in total. And I'm going to target Amari's tether with
Woohoo!
4 of them. Sorry, no, I'll do 3 of them to Amari's tether. So for Amari's tether, it'll be that, and that.
As the magic missiles fly, it shatters the tether. Amari disappears from the astral plane.
Thank
And
you.
then the last 4 are going toward the guy behind me.
Got you.
And no problem. 1, 2, 3.
He is dead.
All right. And I committed to where those missiles are going. I don't believe I can change them. So that's,
Technically correct, I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Dylan,
Yeah,
question.
Yes.
My surge of cohesion. It only is a thing while I am. Does it only act like if I activate it now? Would it only activate? Obviously it only affect me and Tristan and Matthias, but would it only affect those two?
Yes.
And I couldn't add anyone else.
Correct, without activating it again.
Okay.
Sorry.
But if they step out of it, does they stop getting affected by that?
Correct. The whole idea is until you're trained better in it, they have to stay within to retain the effects. If they exit, it is gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that's not gonna be useful here. We are going. Well, actually, it might still be because we're still fucking in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're going to. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Well, because if they get shunted out, then they automatically it's gone from them, right?
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, it's not useful. We are then going to instead do this. You get healed for 17, Tristan. Okay, that's a nice healing. I healed, great. And then I'm going to do a weapon fusion. Strike upon my thing. So let me just target myself. That doesn't hit, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. That's funny. Amari, back in the physical world, it is your go. You see Jack is unconscious on the floor. Tristan was thrown into Garros. Garros is big and bleeding. But you are
Any
physically
indication who we're supposed to be swinging our swords at when we appear?
Yeah, you would see the
Does it
same
look like we're all
child.
attacking
Yes.
the child? I guess.
It's not the child we came with. It's a different
Right.
child.
I guess I'm only allowed to pick up one child at a time. So we
One
already
child
picked
per dungeon.
Per dungeon.
once we have made that decision. I suppose I will just have to double slice.
Choo. That'll hit.
Boo, and then
1, 3. Oh no.
okay. And I will just throw out another strike here. My third. Never mind. All right, that's my turn.
Back to back now ones. Jack,
Your turn comes.
Yo,
dying
what's
save,
up?
bud.
You got it, man. Check this out.
Yo.
Yo, what's good? Nothing to it. Dying 0.
I think you're wounded 1.
Am I just stabilized? I'm
I
not
think
awake,
so,
right?
yes.
You're stabilized.
But unconscious. Nice!
Stable.
The Weaver is going to make a claw attack at Amari. Nice. As it does so, Amari, I need a will save.
Bro, I'm such.
All of these mind games for a very not smart girl.
Oh
Okay.
no. You are
I missed the place where I just had to hit people.
Oh my god. And then Garros, you know what's coming for you, buddy.
Oh my god.
It's the
Stop
claw.
Clawing people. Oh, okay.
No, it's
Alright,
2
that'll hit.
actions. Hey, Garros. I need a will save.
Okay.
Addie.
28.
You are stunned too.
Okay. That means I should get 2 less actions, right?
Tristan, it's your go.
Oh my god, my ears.
Her.
What can I even do?
We're attacking the thingy things.
Oh, the tethers.
Yeah.
Well, I am now stupefied. Put that on there. I guess I will strike out with the cracked edge of destined death at my tether.
Okay, target yourself.
Go. I always knew this day would come.
You can't even
Of
hit
course.
yourself. You have 21 AC, you can't hit yourself.
Attack number 2! Attack number 3.
Make sure you're removing your frightened 1 by 1 at the end of each of your turns, please.
I remember, I know that now.
Yeah, I know. Garbos, you are stunned too.
Stun 2, so I got 1 action.
Yes, sir.
Mari is stun 3. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I
child's
can-
not frightened anymore. That would have went away by now.
Yeah. Huh. What is 1 action I can do?
Strike.
Genuinely might be strike. I don't get flanking, so Mari's not right there.
I think you do.
The fuck is
No, you're large, so you might. I'm not sure.
I wish there was like a way like it tells you before like actually committing to it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I think attacking is the best bet because like my other option is standing behind Jack, and that just feels wrong.
Bro, I'm not even up.
35 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yay!
The boss hits
57
me on a
damage.
2. Nice. Back on the other side of things, Matthias.
That is my turn.
It is your go.
I am no longer stunned.
Yes, it is Matthias's go.
You didn't say Matthias Rising.
No, why would I?
I don't know.
He's not rising today.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
I'll do a level 3 magic missile. And because it seems like, yeah, you know what? Just get us all out. Fuck it. I will do my. What's the best one I can do? Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
You're good, buddy. No worries.
I'll do another 5th level magic missile, and we'll do 3 to each of our tethers.
As
since
you
it's
do,
mine.
all of you are freed.
We just hit magic missile so that.
As this happens, the bad side is we have to reroll initiative.
Yay!
Matthias
Oh,
technically has gone already, but initiative resumes
reroll?
anew. Yeah, everybody reroll, please. It's just
my
easier.
critical success.
It's just easier. I'm sorry.
I was waiting for everyone else to roll so I can go roll high.
Technically, Jack's unconscious, so he's at the top.
Yeah, beat that.
But he's stable, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty. As you all are broken free from this strange astral grasp, returning to your bodies with a rush, the creature, this weird childlike thing in a cage. You could see Jack lying limp on the floor. Tristan's pretty beat up. Garros pretty beat up. This round resumes with Jack. Battle has begun.
So true.
Jack's unconscious, though.
Yeah, what can I do?
Nothing.
All right. I'm going to choose to do nothing.
The Weaver with 2 actions. Still slowed. That's a broken spell. It slows people.
Would it still be affected by my aura?
Which aura?
My frightened aura.
Your frightened aura?
Yeah, my stop persona presence.
Doesn't that go away when
my-
your psyche fades?
That's a good question, actually. Let me find out.
As long as your psyche is unleashed. Sorry, boss.
Thank you.
No problem. It's going to shoot silk through Matthias. Matthias.
He just sends everyone back to the fucking dimension again.
That'd be funny. Does a 37 hit, sir?
It's a ranged attack, isn't it?
It is a ranged attack.
No.
Kazam.
I'm going. The cloud dragon's cloak arises.
Nice. It still hits.
Gulps. That'll hit.
58
Well,
damage.
that was awkward.
Well, it's still bound to me, I think, too. Because bound in death should.
Correct. That still carries, yes.
So I would have sustained it. I forgot to do damage last time. That's fine. So it needs to make a save to see if it
Can you
takes
pop
damage.
up the thingy?
Absolutely. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
to Click it. It won't let me click it because I don't have enough resources to cast this spell. Shut up. So I do need to know.
Wow,
so I
that's...
can do the damage.
And then it's going to... it's going to claw Garros.
Why did I do this guy?
Garros.
Okay, that'll hit.
Will save, please, sir.
Oh. Bing! Bing!
Fia, it's your go. Oh, it takes a bunch of damage. Don't go yet, Fia.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I miss about in person is I don't see Dylan's little
Frown.
yeah, his frown, his brow furl.
Yeah.
Where he goes,
How big is the... Hold up, I need to say something.
Yeah, of course.
How big is the aura of the Surge of Cohesion?
10 feet?
10 feet.
15? 15.
If I get here... I do get everyone. Okay.
Orbos.
So we're gonna move to... we're gonna move to... here. Going to do a Surge of Cohesion. Please stay in the aura. And Tristan, you're gonna have to use your Healy thingy, I'll be honest. I can't heal people. And then I will...
We'll just action economy this thing down. Come on, guys. We got this.
It's gonna start sending you guys to the astral plane one by one to break the cohesion.
No, my ash.
Does Matthias get affected by Tristan's heal? He does, right?
Correct. It's not healing, it's regeneration.
Okay, good. Then we will just activate a Drifting Pollen, as it needs to make a Fortitude save.
That is a success.
And that is my turn.
You are next.
Mine doesn't say that.
Did you choose a sound?
I thought I'm not allowed to. It said I didn't have permission.
What?
I have the epic thing, actually. I'm gonna use
I-
inspired martial stance.
I don't have permission either.
Is that okay, Dylan?
Your turn, bud. What do you mean?
Alright. So now everyone in it has... I think it's +1 to hit. I should know what my abilities do.
Reading the ability explains the ability.
+1 to attack rolls and saves against mental effects. Y'all are welcome.
That's
Smile.
Giga.
Wait, I'm actually Giga. And then you know what? Now I can just hit this thing. Actually, so it's gonna go Matthias Mari. Okay, so it's better if I do this. Give it a will save, please. As I turn into it.
I'm killing myself.
It's
I'm
stupefied.
killing myself. I'm killing myself. I can't. I cannot.
It doesn't matter. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
It's frightened 2 and stupefied 1, as long as it's frightened.
Doesn't cast spells anyway, so that's fine, but what the fuck?
Bro, I turned into it. It's so ugly. It's never seen itself in its entire life. It's never been in front of a mirror. That when I turned into it, it's like, oh my god, what is that?
What's that
Surprised
weird
you.
slug thing?
Surprised it's you, idiot. I'm gonna hit him. If that's okay with you. 34 to hit.
It should say if it hits or not if you targeted.
I wasn't targeting it because I'm stupid.
Give me a second then. As a reminder, this is the art for the thing.
Yeah, he's Captain Ugly Ass.
It's
I know.
not a slug. A 34
It's
will
like
just barely hit.
It's just an anime child, Chris. I don't think that's.
It looks like a slug to me.
I think that you need to like go to a doctor.
Oh,
I actually went to the doctor and they said my eyes got stronger.
Slug doctor.
48 points of damage.
That's a spicy damage.
That's the lowest my damage I've rolled all day.
Anything else, Garrus?
No, that's all 3 actions. I turned into it. I inspired my team. You know.
Matthias, it is your go.
If this kills me, it's gonna be the funniest thing in the world.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna sustain.
Okay.
And deal 6 die 8 damage to myself and it, hopefully.
6 die 8. It's
68 sounds,
fortitude is its worst save, to be fair.
So.
Oh, it's a will
it's
save,
a
never
will
mind.
save, unfortunately. Okay, doesn't kill me, even if I take full.
This is supposed to be one lower because it won't put the stupefied subtraction on it for some reason.
So
I feel like
he
Foundry's
takes half
extra
of that,
broken today.
And I take half.
Okay,
So
okay.
I take 14.
Upgrade, upgrade.
And then I'm going to cast Call the Blood on him. As I'm going to start draining blood from its open wounds.
Bro, stop calling blood. He don't want to know you anymore.
Now it's a fortitude save.
Wow, he failed 2 saves back to
Perfect.
back.
Dude, it's frightened 2, by the way.
I rolled 4 ones
Yeah,
on
you
that
did,
damage
buddy.
roll.
Yeah, you did.
Wow. Okay. I gain half of that as temporary hit points, and am quickened for 1 round.
Or you can become quickened for 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the half hit
I figured.
because I kind of need it.
You have one
So,
extra action to step, stride, or strike. You want
Yeah.
to shoot him?
No, don't move down.
Because I'm gonna run toward him.
Freaking football tackle.
Father! You're gonna destroy the
second.
planet!
Just putting in my temp HP
All good, boss.
with my quickened action. I'm gonna strike Amari. No.
Just put me out of my misery. I'm too dumb for this will game that it has.
I'm not gonna do anything with the quickened action because I don't care about that.
That's fair, that's
Wait,
fair.
what the hell?
I just wanted the temp HP.
Mari, it is your go.
That's me, and was hoping to do a little bit more damage. What is
I am stunned 3, so my understanding is I do nothing.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, it's all good, it's all
You
good.
go down to stun 0, though. Tristan, it's your go, bud.
Okay. Gonna burn another surge to use the Surge of Regrowth.
I think. Well, you need to move
What,
for that, man.
Yeah, I wanted to pop it before I moved because the kid had died. I have
Wait,
one
that's-
surge left.
That's me. I'm standing there.
If you move here,
can't stand
you
there,
get
Tristan.
everyone.
I didn't move there. Someone moved me. I didn't do it.
Okay,
If you
you're there.
What just happened?
I
What's
sh-
happening here?
I shut off all your stuff.
No, the entirety of Foundry is freaking out for me.
It's all the
One's moving,
aura.
yeah.
It's all the auras and everything.
so many auras.
I'm refreshing before I have a seizure.
Don't worry,
More
Jack's up
auras.
next.
I
I'm
forgot how
happy
long
that
it
he
takes
can't
to load.
throw you guys at me anymore. That makes me happy. Dylan, it wouldn't be clumsy anymore.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I forgot. I don't know
It's just
why
so much-
stuff doesn't get removed.
I don't know. They used to.
I feel like Foundry's a little broken today. It wasn't this bad yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, it's because
First
Garrus
act.
is so large.
So
First
Robert.
action to use for growth.
Actually, can you move here?
Yeah. How do
There,
I...
thank you.
Nope, that's not it. No, it's this. There it is. Yeah. I'll stride here. Oh,
Actually,
actually, okay.
he stitches you still. Your action is disrupted.
Okay.
No movement for you, sir.
So I have one action left.
Well, you'd have 2.
Oh, I thought that counts as the action being taken away.
Oh, you Surge of Regrowthing?
Like you can still move again.
No, Shrug gets actually, yeah.
So, do you want a Surge of Regrowth after you move or before you move? Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought it was like I thought it was like an aura around me. Or did I understand that wrong?
Maybe. It should be an aura around you. Yes.
Because I used it when I've used that because in case something happened to me.
I
So it
think
should
they'd
be-
have to be in the aura when you use it for it to affect
Oh,
them.
got you. Okay,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was trying to word things.
Move here. Now I'll use my surge for
There you
growth. And that is me.
Okay.
It will be your turn next.
Jack, you get 33 healing. You wake up. Whoa! The Jack that lived.
Alright, now it's time to take my third turn.
I'm in the Surge for both of you, right?
What's up?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, why did it
When
disappear?
stand up.
I don't know why it disappeared. I think we removed it.
I'm up now.
It shouldn't have. Weird.
Get him, Jack. Hit him with the big spaghetti blast.
It's on cooldown. Sorry.
Okay, okay.
Fresh out of pasta.
T-Rex time.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna one action. Who goes next? He does. All right. I'm just gonna take a health pot out and drink it. My last 2 actions.
Delicious. Nom 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 nom.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Ah, the Weaver gets... Robert, are you sure you want to search for growth? That affects everything.
Oh, it's a nut. Oh. You know what? For this round, yeah.
That's the problem with the
okay.
AoE one. It heals everything around you. That's one of the trade-offs. I'm sorry.
All good. People need to live it.
It's alright. It healed 1 Garros attack.
Yeah. It looks at Fia. And it's going to attempt to separate her to the Astral Sea.
Oh, please, dude.
I'm sorry.
I gave you a +1 to will save, though.
I'm sorry, Fia.
Oh, I really rolled.
It's a 2.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any chance for me to succeed at this?
Oh, Fia.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Mamma mia. Goodbye, Fia.
Here we go again.
Oh, and my fucking go. Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am sorry. I feel bad.
You're the one who did it! Don't...
The enemy did it, not me. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
So do I have to fight one of those things on my own? Dude, I'm just gonna die.
Just find a different way out. Smile.
As Fia returns to the other world. Fia alone in the darkness. You could see the weird childlike creature is sobbing in its blackened pit of nothing.
I want to stomp on it.
What the heck?
I fucking hate this thing.
It's sobbing. You could see its body. There's cuts and bruises all across it. It's holding something in its hands that looks like a doll, except the doll is made up of Garros.
It's a fan. Wait, we gotta say
Can
it's
I
a fan.
get
Oh, now we don't kill the
Wait.
child.
Can I get
Clarify.
a nature check, Fia? What's up?
Garrow
Did
stand.
you say it was made of Garros or made to look like Garros?
Made to
'Cause I
look
heard
like
made
Garros.
of Garros.
It might be
Okay.
made of Garros' flesh, too.
I was like, huh. Wait.
Garrows in there.
I'm fucking rolling that.
Oh my god. Yeah, you've had terrible luck tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not been good.
With a 29, looking at this doll, the doll seems to be the source of its ability to pull to the astral realm. A doll woven from its own hair. But something went wrong when Garros did his weird reflection nonsense. The doll looks like Garros now. Out of character for you. You're a smart cookie. Perhaps if something happens to the doll, you could return. But for those of you on the other
Alrighty.
side,
I'm
yes,
just imagining that Garros can do that now. Garros can send people to the astral plane.
Garros does a 34 hit,
That'll hit.
49 damage. You're still up.
This guy hates me.
The child. Oh, 1 second before you do your turn.
Okay.
Fia, you hear on the other side the creature wails as it takes damage. Hundreds of cuts opening across its body.
Alright, I guess we should gotta burst this thing down, team.
Is it my turn now?
It's my turn.
Oh, I
dude,
fucking...
alright.
Wait, what was your initiative?
I don't know. Oh wait, 30. I think I was at before Garrus.
Yeah, you were.
I deleted your token from the other map. It would be your turn, Fia.
Okay. Alright. Fia's gonna walk over this thing. Kind of bend it down. Am I in initiative? So she's gonna bend down and go like, hey, can you, could I see that? Like, seeing if she can't, like, get to hold the dolly.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Oh, this is my best shit. It's a 5.
It clutches the doll tight to its chest.
How about we... I don't have any of my fucking things, do I?
You could
Right,
surge
Dylan?
a creation something.
Yeah, but then I don't have any more surges. How many actions of a surge of creation?
It should say.
It doesn't. Oh, it's 3 actions. Okay.
It's 3 actions, I'm sorry. It's not a big one for in combat, that's why I think.
Yeah. I'll just try again. Alright, that's my turn.
I'm sorry, Fia.
Just don't die, guys. Smile.
Garbos.
It's Garbo's turn.
Tried it, didn't like it.
Did you add your healing, Garbos?
I did 33 points.
Okay.
That's just one for 1 round, right?
What?
Or is that as long as Tristan stands there?
Things allow like keep it up.
Okay.
The surge of regrowth from Tristan lasts. That's what you're asking, how long it lasts?
Yeah.
One round.
Okay.
So you get it one time. Whenever he uses it. It's a big AoE heal, that's why.
I'm gonna attack this then.
Just kill it, please.
Garbos!
Just murder it.
Does it have a reaction, Dylan?
That hits, buddy.
1 second. I think... Oh, fuck. Where... It's not on this. It's on something else. I just gotta make sure it's not... Oh, I'm at 10 life or lower. Okay.
Big damage, big damage.
You don't see me rip my hair out every time Garrus crits,
You deserve this.
but it happened.
Dude, I never get good combats.
That was less than I thought it would hit. That remove.
It's... Oh, I'm sorry. As you hit Garrus,
Yeah.
its body begins to unravel. Fia, you return.
Oh.
However, upon your return, you're going to have to make the same save as everybody else.
That's fine.
Okay. Basic will save.
Fia returns over here.
Matthias.
This is a fear effect, so martial aura will be applied to it.
This is a fear and or mental effect.
Success.
Sayonara, Matthias.
Am I out of the... Still technically have... No.
No, Fia, you're back where you were. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm back where we were?
You'd be over here, I think is where you were. You might be out of it.
I was right here. I was specifically within 10 feet of it.
Gotcha. You would be in the emanation.
We have the surge of cohesion back though. So
You do not. That's not how it works.
Oh.
Well, so did my body disappear?
Yes.
Oh.
That's
No,
why.
the body stays because it hits us.
No, not this time. That's what I'm saying. It did it to everybody. It severed you all at once before.
Alright, he's metagaming. Okay.
I'm metagaming too hard. It's not that much
Alright.
damage from the thing. It's very little.
Yeah. Half.
Somehow Matthias lives,
Let's go.
but at what cost?
You will have to make this save on each of its turns, though. As this just keeps
I'm
happening,
gonna do.
its body
it needs to make-
unraveling.
Needs to make a reflex save.
Sure. Excuse me.
Dude, this guy doesn't want to get me below 10 HP though.
Take half of that, and then I leave.
Got you. And
Leave
Garros,
over.
that was one attack?
That was one action. I'm gonna use.
Just crit again.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the surge of gravitation for its actual use.
Okay. Why is it hitting again? What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. I'm down to one use of this one.
There you go. It's one use combined, by the way, not 5 of each.
Oh, okay. So then I'm done with surges for today.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I have no way to make them under the same pool.
Okay. And then I'm gonna attack again. Hit.
That'll hit.
The thing is hidden for me, so can you add whatever
I did.
damage?
I added it to you.
Dylan, will I get Surge of Regrowth? Because I was in it when he used it.
You were in it when he used it, so yes, technically. You're not on the initiative again. God damn it.
Was it 30? It was,
5 damage.
There you go, Fia.
it was 33, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It's 3 times your level.
Cool.
Okay, the gravitation strike damage is on there. And then it has to make a reflex save. Okay, that's fine. Anything else, Karos?
That is my turn.
Matthias, you heal 33.
Guys,
It is your turn.
I did 200 damage that turn.
All right. It's time. Where the fuck are you?
Where's magic missile? Control F magic missile.
Sure strike.
Oh no.
Surely the strike will hit.
Wait, it heals from disintegrating though. It's like it's.
That'll hit.
Oh no.
My god. Now save. Don't make the save.
Nat 1's gonna kill myself, just saying.
My dangerous sorcery. As I blast him.
Such dangerous sorcery.
Such power.
No, you'll destroy the whole planet.
Yeah.
Let's go!
It's alright.
E?
Exodia!
It's
Obliterate!
It has 2 health left.
It's not powder. It's not arcane.
More power.
Powder.
Oh my god.
That's my turn then. I couldn't make him powder.
Amari, it's your go. You gain 33 health.
Surely.
Okay. We are going to try to hit it. See how it goes this time.
Oh no. My poor child. No.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
No. No.
And then Amari killed a child, I guess.
That's
It's not really a child. As the
That's-
creature falls dead to the floor. From its strange body, what looks like hundreds of astral entities sewn into one body, begin flying out. This thing, this homunculus made from hundreds, if not thousands of dead. The spirits flying out in every which way. But it is defeated. All of you feeling a sense of relief. Surely there is no phase 2, right?
Early.
Bro, I got this.
No, there's no phase 2, I'm just joking. The creature is dead.
Go team.
The king is dead.
Initiative.
Long live the king.
One hell of a fight. As the creature dies, what do you all do?
Fia starts healing everyone.
Wipe the sweat off my brow.
Fia's just going to spend 20 minutes healing everyone to...
That is
Oh.
totally fine.
Garrus is gonna slowly shrink. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah. Feeling good.
Yeah,
After you killed a child?
Well, didn't seem like a child.
That's the spirit.
More like a homunculus than anything else.
Yes.
Well, wouldn't
Yeah.
a homunculus always be a child?
What?
I don't know.
Tristan, careful with your words.
I mean, you know what? It was an abomination. Don't worry about it.
Let him
yeah. It had a dolly. It had a doll thing. I think that was how it was, like, taking us into the astral realm. Whatever.
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, but then I got shunted out. It looked like you. I think when you changed it into you, it kind of got weirded out and mistaken.
Wait, do you think that means I could do that now?
So, I mean, if you find it's Dolly,
So, wait, we defeated the corruption in this land. Do you think things will be better here, or is it still doomed to be destroyed?
I don't know. Dylan, can I? Yeah. So can everyone put themselves?
Yeah. I thought I said yes. I'm sorry. Of course.
Maybe we could ask the Shattersworn of Time.
I don't know. They are not really the best at handing out information, but we can.
Well, what we maybe did with them maybe worked.
Do you think if that made him easier to talk to, it was well worth it?
Yeah, getting my soul ripped out of my body.
Oh, how was that experience for all of you? I was worried.
It wasn't fun.
Crazy.
Do you think I was immune to it because I don't have a soul?
Probably, yeah.
I think you just got lucky.
Because you're like not a real person.
No, that's that.
We're doing great today.
Are we still? I think the ore is still there. Oh, Dylan, can you end combat?
What's up?
Can you end combat?
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, no.
No, it's still going.
Because we have a million auras around us.
Oh,
Oh, jeez, I have so many fucking martial auras.
the great aura crash. Lagging my game really hard.
I ended
Okay.
combat.
Yeah, it was lagging mine too.
I'm sorry. I fixed it.
I don't know why martial auras it's the only one that does it.
All right, we're back.
I think it's because it helps you against saves.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Or maybe I'm just so inspiring that like you're always inspired by me.
It stacks.
Yeah. Alright, shall we go talk to the Shattersworn of Time? See if they're a lot more cooperative and not, annoying.
Jeez.
Tristan, you can heal yourself to full.
Oh, thank you.
How does the Shattersworn of Time looking?
The Shattersworn of Time is sitting on the floor, staring at you all, as if it doesn't know how to react.
You doing good?
It's okay.
Great.
You can be impressed.
It looks towards you, Fia. Opens its mouth to talk, and then shrugs.
What does that mean? Like you like don't know?
It nods. So much going on, but so little to see.
How about something like, I underestimated you guys, you're greater than I thought.
Please don't kill us.
Shakes its head.
Oh. So, Fia turns to the party. What are we doing?
Asking me?
I'm asking like the party because like I feel like we came down here originally kind of with the intent to like free her, right? Was that was I getting the right vibe from the party?
No, I believe the original plan was to feel them out to see if we should kill them or free them.
I don't think we can kill them.
Hmm.
I mean, probably try it.
Killing the manifestation of time would probably be a bad idea.
Yeah, like because it's like trying to kill the god of time.
Well, isn't this time only localized to this pocket plane?
I
Maybe?
think we do
That's
not
my
know.
understanding.
So there should be no overarching effects.
Yeah, but
Hopefully.
I don't think killing. I don't think killing. They're not gonna kill the Shattersworn of Time. That'd be horrible.
If we mess with the time here, my understanding is this whole pocket for the dragons or the dragon kind will cease to exist.
Only if there's no Shattersworn of Time, right? What if
Yeah.
let's replace her?
Could you repeat what you said at the end there, Jack?
What if we just replace her?
With what? Do you have a being of time?
Just throwing the idea out there.
I mean, it
Sounds like
we have
Jack's
some like.
volunteering.
Yeah, I mean, if you can like control time and stuff, that'd be cool.
That would be cool, but it's a deal breaker if I have to stay here, you know?
Yeah. And we don't have any like time majors or anything around here. At least I don't think so.
Don't know one.
So, what do we want to do? Because I remember your friend. She points to Jack. Wasn't she saying something about this person being on the other side of the war? Of this weird time. Or she wasn't on a side. This war stuff is confusing.
Yeah, I don't fully get it either, to be honest. Jack knocks on his chest and he's like, you got any input on this?
As you knock on your chest, Alira appears once more and looks at you and goes, "What's there not to get? Time does not fight for the sake of mortals. It's clearly an enemy. If not now, then it will be down the line. The Shattersworn are not immortal creatures. They can kill and be killed. You could be saving yourself and other heroes down the line. Quite a bit of effort by ending it.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it'll change its mind at some point. I don't know, and I can't speak for it.
Yeah.
But
Feel it's
it
the
is
creature.
not on the side of mortal kind.
They look to the creature. Oh, you go.
Jack leans over to Fia. It's seeming like a join us or die kind of scenario here.
I don't like those scenarios. It
Well,
makes me feel bad.
it only benefits us.
Yeah, like you do that too many times, and people start looking at you kind of evil. Try not to do that.
That's bad.
She just shakes her head, sighs, and looks at the creature. So, like, can we convince you to not be against mortals? I mean, look what we did. We're kind of cool, right? Chillin'.
Repeat that, I'm so sorry.
She looked to the creature like we can. She looked to the Shattersworn one time and like, can we convince you to be on the side of mortals? I mean, look what we did. We're kind of cool.
Orful.
You did it for your continued existence. You didn't do it out of the goodness of your hearts, trying to stop some great evil. I don't know what
The
you're trying
only
to
reason-
sway me with.
The only reason why we are down here is because of trying to do good.
Yeah. Like our whole purpose right now is literally stopping a great evil.
Yes, we did not have to be down here to risk our lives, but we did so.
It looks towards you. So you say. So you say. What are you asking of me, however?
That like you don't try to like kill all mortal kind and stuff like that.
And it looks at you and goes, do I look like I'm going to go kill mortal kind?
I mean,
always change.
There are different facets of every war. Just because I fight on the opposite side?
Yeah. Okay. That's why it'd be nice to, get on the side of mortals then, right? That's what we're trying to do here, I guess. Oh, Matthias, you can heal the full.
Is that what you plan to do? Then
I
what will
don't-
happen to this realm?
Alright.
Hmm?
She like holds up a finger. Time out, and she looks like there's like a tiny group huddle. So like, are we really going to? Are we really going? Like, is freeing her even a thing we're even thinking about?
Can you repeat that? Sorry, you're cutting out a little bit.
No, sorry. She goes like, is freeing her like a thing we're even thinking about?
She seemed content to stay here.
I will say, out of character, and this is something you don't have to make insight checks to tell, if she stays here, she will forget you all quickly. Time flows weirdly. And she would likely end up siding with the side she originally was on, or it was originally on, rather. AKA against mortals, if stuck here. It's not going to say that it doesn't want to be here, but no one wants to be a prisoner forced down here against their will. Mortal heroes of, as a reminder, because I know we didn't play last week, mortal heroes of an older age trapped it down here. It pretends to not have interest and not have wants. But we all know that it does. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But don't let me shape what you guys want to do. I'm just
No,
saying,
thank
by
you.
not freeing it, you run the chance of, yeah, it might just go, I thought these people were something, time has passed, I don't care anymore, etc., etc.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, wait, Tristan,
Yes.
can't you bring out your person? They seemed guilty, right? Maybe were they one of the people who did this?
Wrong one.
Damn.
It was the ice one.
Wait, no. The ice was a part of this, right?
From what I recall, they took the heart of the ice one to use.
I thought to use to freeze time. That's how they froze time. They used a heart of ice, right?
I don't remember.
Dylan?
What's up?
They used the heart of ice to freeze time, correct?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
But
Then,
this is time. Like, it's the embodiment of time, at least.
Yeah, I'll look it down at my cracked edge of test and death and try to call him out.
You try to call out what?
See the spirit in my blade.
Yeah, as you do so, the spirit, your bond from your blade, flickering will appear.
Do you have any thoughts to share?
Looking towards you, you would hear. Mistakes of the past cannot shape the actions of the future. And yeah, I'm not here to tell you what to do or what not to do. Part of this whole situation we are in is placing hope in you to do the right thing. Whatever that is that you decide upon. I think I speak for all of us, Bond, in this moment in saying that whatever you decide, we support you fully. And it would not be fair for our opinions to shape what you choose to do.
Team huddle.
Fair.
We're already in a huddle. We can't get more huddled.
I just don't want the Shattersworn to hear me.
All right. We're already huddled. Scoot closer.
We should probably kill her.
Wait, no.
I'm in agreement with Jack.
Yeah.
Why?
What the fuck?
What? Why?
It's too much of a risk.
True.
We can't have another enemy against us.
Yeah, but we could have an ally.
It's not
Do
team
you
attack.
really think they'll ally with us?
Yes.
I don't know. That's the chance you have to make. That's the chance you have to make.
That's just not in the grand scheme of things, we can't take that risk.
What?
Why
The
not?
whole world is at stake here.
Being
think it
an
is.
embodiment of time, the Shattersworn of time, what are the consequences of just executing her?
Garrus is stroking his beard.
I mean, the obvious consequence is this whole place will come crumbling down, and this.
Right, but like grander standing ones.
Dylan, can I make a nature? These things are beings of nature. Can I make a nature check on this whole idea?
To see what would happen if they die?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
34.
From what you know, it's never happened.
Okay, so.
So it would be a complete mystery. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's fine.
In the past, they were sealed, not killed.
Mm-hmm. Felix to the party. If we kill this thing, we'd be entering into unknown territory. From my knowledge, these things have never been killed.
Why was it sealed in the first place?
To create this place.
Place for the remnants of the dragons to live.
to be safe where nothing can bring them the revenge and go slaughter them and that sort of stuff.
Yes. This was the original sin of the orders. I do not know much of their history, but it's plain to see that this is something that anyone who declares themselves a hero would regret. I do not see how killing her would killing it would be a smart decision or a moral one. It would sit like a rock in heart for the rest of my days to have spent all of this time fighting come down here, arguing against many others who said that we were opportunistic and just like the rest of them, to then prove them right and just kill the person that we had saved.
Moral or not, I'm concerned about the consequences of such a powerful being tied to a important concept just being murked.
Yes. Well, Matthias, it is my duty to be the moral guideline of the party.
I
As the blood raging barbarian clone.
Everyone has their own morals. There's a morality to what Tristan wants to do here too. Eliminating a threat that could possibly cause more damage to the world. I don't think he's doing it just because he's like, oh look, a helpless thing that can't fight back. Let me just stab it.
Correct.
There's morality in either argument, so we gotta cut the morality, I'm sorry to say, Garros.
That is impossible for me, but I hear what
I
you're
understand for your thinking, for anyone's thinking, it can't be cut. But looking at this, the smart way, do we want to our actions in the end to cause more possible discord for the world than we are taking out?
Yeah, we don't know what would happen if we kill a thing of time, of like fundamental being of time. We don't know what would happen.
And we have a good idea of what would happen if we leave them alone.
No, we don't.
Do you trust
also-
them that much?
Trust is a two-way street. It has to start somewhere.
Well, let's start with me. I can't take that risk. My king is in trouble. I can't take that risk.
This thing did nothing to your king. In fact, it was hurt by the same thing that was attacking your king.
If this place wasn't here, that wouldn't have...
No, we'd still be thousands of miles
Well, I
away
think
from your kingdom.
You're just looking for a grandstand weakness to blame something for your king right now. And if that's the reason you want to kill it, that's just stupid.
No, it's
If this creature got out and still harbored resentment towards mortals,
and
that
it's a good
could
and that's a
potentially
good question.
kill people from
Exactly
his kingdom. That's what he's worried about.
But that's what we have a chance to stop, to show her that mortals are good, that mortals are worth fighting for. We have a chance to do that.
And let's say we do that. And if they turn around and they slaughter countless, what then?
We shrug and say we tried.
I mean, yeah, we tried. We tried to save someone. We'll deal with it then.
Thea, let me ask you this. Just you, this question, realistically. With the group of people we have, do you truly believe this is the best cabal to represent that mortals are worth fighting for?
I think that this group of people truly does show most, if not all, sides of mortals, really. The good and the bad.
I agree.
And I think only by showing all of that will we have any chance to convince her that we are worth fighting for. Because look at us. Look at us. Even though even though we're not, some of us aren't the best of people. Honestly, most of us aren't the best of people. We're still fighting to save this world. I think we can do it.
But that's the thing. It's our world, not theirs.
She's
Why
a
would-
fundamental force as well. I think it's
Yes, I think they were here before us, actually. If anything, we are sharing a world. And I think it is pretty rude to just execute your neighbor.
I'm not the best person for that argument.
No, I know.
This creature clearly thinks themselves above us.
I'm just imagining Jack.
No,
Palpatine.
You know you're on the I feel bad for Robert because he's like, yeah, and then Jack comes in, he's like, yeah, I'm on Tristan's side. We should be evil.
It's funny that he goes like he has a good argument. Yeah, I'm with them. And he's a fucking left field. I'm like, fuck.
So it's a morally gray choice. What's the big deal? I'm just
Yeah,
picking it up.
okay.
Look, if an average person was walking along their day and a colony of ants came up and said, "Please help us, please," you think an average person would do that?
Yes.
It's
I
the
don't
same
think-
aspect. This is a god, and us little peons are saying, "No, no, we're cool, please." They could completely
Yeah, the-
disregard us and just slaughter everyone.
No, I mean, above us or not, it is like the embodiment of time. So
I feel like that's the most important thing, that we really have
feel
no
like that
clue what the
kinda-
consequences are.
kind of speaks to maybe having some sort of innate superiority.
Yeah, none of us can control time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
As
can't
you
include-
talk, the earth begins to quake under your feet. Fragments of the ceiling collapsing inward. The Shattersworn looks at you all in your little huddle. Looks like you've got to make a choice. Almost like this world won't survive. What will it be? Heroes? So it puts emphasis on the H word.
Hey, that's a bad sign.
Alright, there's no convincing. Okay. Vote. We'll vote.
It's pretty clear where the votes are already, but all right.
Realistically, is our only options killing it or setting it free?
Leaving it here is an option, but I think that's kind of the worst one, really.
It follows under option A. I cannot, in good faith.
As a reminder, I know I keep doing this and butting in. If this thing is taken out and or killed, the dragons are shunted to the material plane. Remember, if this thing's here, even if the world collapses in on itself and everything in here dies, the dragons would not go back. If the dragons go back, that could cause issues in itself on top of that. As a reminder, that's not the only thing at stake here. A little more nuanced. You're fighting for... You also have to remember it's the continuation of this race. Not saying that you have to feel one way or another. But it's a difficult decision. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And the Shattersworns are ancient creatures. It's hard to sway them one way or another.
Yeah.
Unless
I'm
they've
pretty
spent time amidst mortals.
I'm quite locked in. Garrow's kind of had his mind made up for a while.
She is also locked in.
I mean, Matthias cannot, without knowing the effect or possible effect, commit to killing it. So
abstains.
yeah, I mean, not abstaining. If it's between, leaving it here and letting it free, Matthias does not care about the idea of getting a new enemy, so he's fine with letting it free.
My vote is kill it.
Kill it.
What was Fia and Garros' position? I apologize. I caught Tristan and Jax.
We want to let it free.
Let it free.
Say let it die.
Let it die.
Let it down. Let it shrivel up and...
I was just thinking that.
I'm surprised Jake didn't say it.
I guess. That's a hard one. I think Amari also has to abstain. Thinking it's unclear what is going
We're in
to
a
cause the
tiebreaker.
most. I know. Cause
Matthias did not abstain. Matthias
okay.
explicitly did not. He said that
Oh,
if it comes down to it, Matthias genuinely does not care about making a new enemy, so he's fine with letting it out.
Yeah. Matthias voted for either letting it out or kill
Or keeping it here.
just
but
not
if-
killing it.
Just not killing it. But, you know, doesn't care if he let it out. If ostensibly he is a vote for letting it out or keeping it here, either way.
so from the perspective of like small amount of harm justifies greater good, is there any insight that our party would have as to that, or it's all just a big question mark how many lives
The
are going to
real-
become
The
implicated
realistic
either way?
problem here is that
Mhm.
there's no real answer either way.
Yeah, no,
because-
I know.
Obviously, the safe thing is, oh yeah, just kill it, whatever, who cares? But we don't know the consequences across multiple lives, what the death of the embodiment of time will do. Similarly, if we let it out, we don't know if it'll just decide that it hates people and will start, killing people.
I will say the Shattersworn are not the type of overarching power to just walk around and execute people. All
But
of
we don't
you,
know that.
I mean, yes, correct. But anybody who'd like to make society checks of even like minute roles would know historically that's not how they work. Obviously, war is coming, and war is a different environment entirely. But I think you all would realize this thing isn't going to just walk around like start blowing up people.
Yeah, it's not cool enough.
It's not going to.
I mean-
It's not going to look at Tristan and just pop him like a balloon.
Well, in that case, I suppose. Sorry, looking at the gifts. I suppose Amari would take the position of letting it go. If we have to fight it, we can fight it on an equal ground and not when it's just sitting here, just waiting to be killed. Oh no.
I approve.
That's literally it. That's
It's a work of art.
that's every decision we make in this game.
No. Okay. Amari has officially taken the side of let it free.
That's so
I
good.
gotta go.
Thank you.
Large cracks begin to run through the earth. This place certainly is falling inwards on itself. What is the decision we're making?
Well, that's a vote.
Well, I don't respect human decency. I will respect the democratic vote.
Democracy.
Democracy manifest.
The Shattersworn looks towards you.
That's dead.
And what are you going to do?
Dylan,
Is
do
it,
you know how to free it?
Is it held there by actual physical restraints?
As you look, there are indeed restraints. 9 strange bindings formed by 9 of those who originally founded this place. Sigils of the 9 orders. As there's only 6 of you, could be a complication. But that's what the power of
chains seem
unity
to
is
have,
for. But
I was gonna say, did the chains seem to have a markings to indicate of which orders do
Yes, they
belong
would.
to? Okay. So I suppose first thing I try would be to disintegrate one of the chains that does not belong to any of our orders. Because theoretically, the way that disintegrate works, if it hits an object or a creation of magic, it just destroys it.
Sadly, these are enchanted beyond that,
Okay.
as it would have no effect.
All right. Well,
You
I'll
said
take
that's
note of
what he's for?
I might have said
I'm
something
back.
like that. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
As a reminder, the Stone Wardens are able to amplify the surges of everyone around them through the surge of cohesion.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
They can amplify any surge.
Yes.
Make this world alive.
Live.
Oh, can I check the stone? It
What
was
was
like
that?
supposed.
Yeah, what's up?
I remember I had like it was essentially the frost heart, the winter heart,
Yes.
but for this plane. Does it look cleansed now that this thing's dead?
Good question. As you are looking at it, corruption does flow through the heart of the Fey Court. But the corruption is starting to fade. You could tell it is no instantaneous thing. It will take time to heal, but no longer is there a corruption eating away at it.
Okay. When it comes to the things, does it seem like we have to use one of our surges to actually like do this to like get rid of it?
Let me get a... Let me get a calamity check. With a 34 for you. Perhaps a whisper on the wind. Perhaps the urging of the 6 bonds that have bound themselves towards you all. Perhaps it is just a coincidence. But as you look towards these chains, realization sinking in. They were placed here not by 9 members of the orders, no. Merely a subterfuge, a confusion to make you think all 9 were required. To remove them, all it would take is a full squad of at least 4, if not more, members of the orders. Different orders, mind you, not 4 of the same. To press your hands where the locks and chains all join as one. And vow what you are doing is for the best for this world. That what you do is to continue existence upon the world of Arvlon.
Sophia would look to the party. Okay, so what we need to do is essentially, for potentially more of us, just put our hands on the lock and swear what we're doing here is for the good of Arvlon.
I mean, how honest do we have to be about that? Because just about a portion of us here don't actually believe it is.
I don't really know, to be honest.
In fact, I don't really believe it is either, because I don't know.
It is a big question mark.
What are the exact words I need to promise?
Does it have to be exempted, Dylan? Does it have to be those exact words?
No.
We just swear that. So what? Does it have to be a swear that we? That
It's intent more than it is words spoken.
Okay, and the intent has to be that this is for the best.
Pretty much. That you truly believe that this is for the best, for the sake of the world.
Yeah, we basically just have to. It's really the intent is just that you truly believe that this is the best for the world.
Hmm.
I mean, I hate to say it, but
You got 3.
I don't really truly believe it is because I don't know.
And I know
Yeah,
it's
that's tough. if it senses intent,
Like, I'll do my best, but I can't promise that that'll succeed because my heart is how it is on this.
well,
In
the
fairness, that would be
world's
literally
caving in.
just about every action I take would have the same caveat.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really be 100%. I mean, nothing's ever 100%. Nothing's ever like 100%. I guess we just have to try.
Yeah, we gotta try it. The world's caving in. We gotta at least give it a
Let's
shot
go.
here. Let's go.
So I'll go to put my hand on it.
So you also put your hand on it.
I'll put my hand on it.
Jack puts his hand on it.
Tristan abstains.
What?
Ray puts her hand on it.
As hands are placed onto the chains, the Shattersworn of Time looks at all of you. A very confused expression upon its face. Is that what it is, then? Bound and unified, you've all come to a decision?
Yes.
Why
We
do
as
you
a
fight
collect-
for this world?
I live in it.
To save it. I mean, I live in it.
You... Don't talk to me like I'm a child. You're
Okay.
clearly capable, all of you. If not this world, you would easily find home within another.
My house burned down. I could easily find a different house. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop my house from burning down.
But doesn't it?
Yes, that's stupid.
I mean, you talk as if it's as easy as stopping the flames from eating away at your home. It's a little more complicated than that, don't you think?
Anything that's easy is not necessarily worth keeping around. If it was just easy to live in the world, that'd be boring.
Even God-touched as you are, you still would fight for this world?
Yeah,
Of
I care
course.
for it.
I have a different approach, but yeah, ultimately, yes.
It looks towards Garros and then Tristan. And Philosopher King, you've been quiet. Dare I say you feel no kinship to this world? A failed creation of reflection that could never be as you were?
No, the opposite. I am quiet because I feel like I've said my piece to my friends. And they know that I am unmovable in my position. I hope they have learned to be patient with me. I am bound to this world more than most, I feel. And because it was my creator who designed me to destroy, it is my intent to preserve and save. And for this is why I want to free you.
And finally, Tristan. The Shattersworn stares at you. It doesn't speak for a long, long moment. Blind faith. That is what fuels you, is it not? king you barely know, but one you fight for with a religious zealotry that even most gods would be envious of. Tristan Ferum, the boy who never was. If you could go back, never be taken, never be trained, never be chosen. If you could live a life devoid of blind faith, would you say yes? Or would you continue down this road?
With no future knowledge of what I would do, yes, I would. But that's not who I am. It doesn't matter what I could have been. This is who I am.
It smiles, perhaps for the first time as long as you all have seen this creature. It looks towards each of you in turn a final time more. Your actions speak louder than your words, little heroes. I admit in the past mortal kind have scarred me from wanting to act on their behalf. But perhaps change can come for us all. I hereby swear upon my position as one of the Shattersworn, as one of the spirits of this world, I will mean no harm to you and your people. Aurevlan was meant to be inherited by the mortals. I could see that now. Even those blinded by zealotry still deserve a chance. And the Shattersworn climbs to its feet. Do take care of those who are stranded. I worry they will have the most difficult of lives. I understand it is not your place nor part to keep safe small groups of individuals, but I know the city offered you a kindness. You would do well to repay it when possible. As the Shattersworn walks up to the chains that bind it, you see it place its hand on it as the chains disappear. You watch as it steps into the middle of this strange circle right here. It stands, arms outstretched, as it begins to float upward. The creature's body becoming... It looks like hundreds of sheets of paper beginning to fold away. As in the span of about 30 seconds, gone is the Shattersworn of time. In its place, a glowing white door, covered in ancient and unknowable magics. What do you all do?
Well,
Hmm.
Guess we have a. Glad we were able to convince him.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm tired of being here.
She's gonna walk through the door.
This was quite the experience. And Jack walks through the door.
Let's just go home. Trista goes to the door.
Go to the stairs.
Before before we depart, has the little girl we saved been doing anything in the background during this?
She's watching you all. Not doing anything.
Later.
Okay. I will go collect the girl if she's willing to leave. And
Yeah, it's fine.
okay, cool. I have collected another child.
I feel like you're gonna start like some sort of like task force.
It'd be funny as fuck.
What are we, some kind of suicide squad?
Shut up, you. As... Well, I guess technically Garros. Are you stepping through the door?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, and since this place is kind of like going downhill, I'll take the Winter Orb with me. The heart.
Are you sure?
I mean, we've essentially collapsed this place now.
Maybe.
It can't exist with a boat without. Actually, no, I'll leave it here. I don't want to fucking have it.
Up to you, buddy.
Okay. That's Foros shit. I don't want that.
True.
So I'll leave it here, and I'll place it back in the statue where I found it.
Okay.
And then head through the door.
As you all step through the door, there is a rush of light. A whirling, strange, and powerful. As you all find yourselves back on the ship.
Sweet. Can't wait to see how many slaves our guys collected.
Yeah, do we have any slaves, Dylan?
Always loaded down.
Shift
I
way
forgot
down.
our bodies were on an airship with the guy. Oh my god.
As you look, as you return, it's almost like being an astral self. You could see your bodies, all of you, and then you could see the very nice sleeping chambers it looks like someone built. The doors open as a good 30 or so halflings, all in the same black leather garb, large collars around their necks, their arms and legs manacled, as it seems like a slightly larger halfling is cracking a whip, telling them what to do. It seems slaves have been acquired in your absence.
And we're standing around that, our bodies?
As you look, your bodies seem to be above deck, barking orders to the slaves as they craft all sorts of strange machinations upon the ship.
Why is Barbados no death?
You can
That was
see
probably
one of the
last battle.
we can see one of the first things that the slaves have crafted is a throne for Barbados.
Okay, you know what?
That's good,
We're
yeah.
keeping that.
That's good.
All right, maybe slavery's okay.
There's also
We gotta throw these
many
slaves overboard.
many
Oh, Matt, Jake,
medieval
how'd you think?
many medieval torture devices
Jake,
of
how'd
which
you immediately read my mind?
Matthias's body is putting the slaves into.
How's our boy doing? How's our boy from New Jersey doing?
I hope he's
Rhode
dead.
Island, sorry.
Right,
Jesus.
right.
Rhode Island.
As you look for Farron no one. You would see he's on a medieval stretching device.
Yes.
As Jack and Tristan are fighting over turning the wheel. Jack is trying to stretch him and the Tristan is trying to stop it.
Good, good.
Where's Garros?
It's on a giant throne.
As you look,
Oh, yeah.
Garros sits. Well, sorry. Garros's body is tied to the prow of the ship.
No.
He looks half starved, like he has not eaten in weeks.
Fucking, I fucking hope to see it.
As you hear him go, I will not have slave. I will not be slave. No more slaves. As he's fighting against all of this.
And we're like astral projections right now. Can we
Yes.
fly around?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Can I go
Sure.
fly into my body?
Okay. I'd like to fly into
Name.
Tristan's body.
No! I erase him!
Wait, he's like, Jack was after the Dark Persona's presence the whole time.
Finally, my plan comes together.
My presence.
My dark persona. As you all are able to return to your bodies, you would note the ship has docked right below the Mountains of Madness. A single stretch remaining to reach it. As you appear out, the dragon, no longer dragon, strange green elf, looks towards you all. Did it go well then?
Why is there so many slaves?
How did this happen?
Why?
Turns
I know
out,
my body's wanted slaves, but like, oh my god.
turns out when your bodies are used for evil, they're pretty damn powerful. We had to tie up Garros to the prow. There's something inside of him, and I'm not sure that it's actually gone. Garros, are you flying back into your body?
Yeah.
I need a will save at disadvantage, please.
Oh no.
You could use your thing if you want. Yes, that's fine.
Hmm?
You could use your Goat King mistaken identity.
Dude, how'd you know what I was thinking?
Because I know. It'll just be a normal roll, though.
39.
Fucking goddamn it.
Sorry.
The fucking rage through the teeth there. Oh no.
It was a DC 38, by the way.
Wow.
Oh. Garrus, as you settle into your body, you hear a voice, low and cold. Ah, but I was just starting to enjoy myself. What a shame, Garros. But don't you worry. In the final showdown, they will bring you to me. And the voice fades as it dissipates completely.
I do not like that. Can somebody untie me, please?
Oh, yeah, I got. I
We
got.
gotta get all these slaves out of here too.
Yeah, we're not. Are we? I don't. Are we near like a town?
You all are floating above the city of Vistos.
Is that the vampire one?
Correct.
Oh, yeah. Wait a second.
That's the one where I had to go
yeah.
to see what's his name's sister, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Aaron's.
So we just like.
Oh, first, where's that halfling?
Oh yeah, the one who was whipping them.
Yeah. Should
I think
probably
he was
take
down.
care of that.
Yeah, do you just wanna? Yeah, dude, he was downstairs in a room.
I mean, Garros, do you want to?
Do we do all of the halflings?
No, some of them were slaves.
But they're halflings.
No, Garros. No,
Oh, Garros,
that's
you're
bad.
falling into the trappings that you shouldn't be, that you wanted to not fall into.
Just because they're halflings doesn't mean they're slavers.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It literally doesn't. That's just racist.
That's the whole reason why we weren't gonna bomb the Halfling City, was because you knew that, Garros.
I know, but there is something within me. I
There's
think
two
there is
rolls.
there was a creature inside of me. I think the creature is a racist.
I think that was that was your Matt, that was your creator.
Oh, he is definitely a racist.
So don't kill any of the ones who are enslaved. I mean, I can go take care of it since it seems like you're
No, it's
compromised.
okay. I can do
No,
it.
no. Give me one
no,
second.
no,
Matthias gonna pull
you-
out his gun and load it.
No. I could do it.
Make a shallow grave.
Do you want the gun still?
No,
Have you ever shot a gun, Garrus?
no.
You should try it. It's pretty cool.
Have you ever swung an axe so hard somebody was split in two?
Which
No.
way?
What?
I said which way?
I don't know. I fight with my eyes closed.
How'd you know
Yeah.
they were split in two then?
I opened my eyes.
Did you imagine it?
Maybe.
It
Anyway,
really felt like they split. Just
I'm gonna try to find the big halfling.
Sure, the overseer.
He's gonna be so
Yeah.
excited to see.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, boss!" And then dead.
The
Excuse me,
overseer.
sir.
She goes, "Ah, Mr. Gabosian. I'm doing just as you asked. I'm whipping them extra hard and cutting off their toes as they go to sleep at night, so that they can't
How-
balance, just as you taught me."
How long have you been slaver, friend?
"Excuse me, I'm not a slave. I'm a slave, like you told me," he says.
No! Oh
You
no!
told me I am
moral court
slave.
conundrum.
Hmm?
You said it yourself, boss,
What?
that that even if I am the overseer, I am still a slave.
What were you before you were a slave?
I was a halfling.
And what did you do?
Halfling things, he says? Is this
Like
a trick
what?
question, sir?
Answer it, please.
Is this a trick question, sir?
No, answer the question.
I was an overseer, just like here. That is why you gave me the role. You said, you're bigger and stronger than the others. You could lift many boulders.
What were they before they were slaves?
They were boulders.
Are you playing games with me?
What?
You see his little warm liquid run down his leg.
What?
He must have been drinking milk.
I would
Are you-
never...
What are you afraid?
Boss, you're scaring me.
I am
Am
just
I
talking
not-
to you.
Am I not doing a good job as overseer?
Just need to answer the questions.
They were... I don't know, people? I don't know where
Okay.
you found them. They were here before I was.
And
I've
so
only
you
been
are
here...
an
I've
overseer of slaves.
correct.
For how long?
Since I was a boy. My father's father's father was an
How many
overseer.
years?
About 45 years.
Jack.
How high up are we?
You guys are probably a good 4,000 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Jack wants to creep up to Garros' shoulder and be like, "It'd be so much easier if you just threw him off."
Don't worry, I was getting to that. I just had to make sure.
The halfling who has supersonic hearing looks at you, afraid.
I'm just gonna
He's pissing
pick him
himself
up. I'm gonna
more.
pick him up gently, like one would pick up like a little doll.
I'm about you grab by the hair and just drag him.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the edge. I'm gonna hold him over.
He goes, "Please, master, am I not doing a good job?"
You are going to fall 1 foot for every year of slaver.
So he's gonna fall 45 feet?
Sure.
Are you going to catch me?
Sure.
Are you lying to me, boss?
Does it matter?
Boss, please, I made you meatballs.
Drop him.
As you do, you see he pulls out from his pocket just meatballs covered in marinara.
His meatballs.
Wait, don't let the meatballs fall!
Matthias dies. No. Matthias a vampire, but loves meatballs.
He's Italian.
Oh,
The famous Italian
As
vampire.
as the overseer falls off of the ship, the meatballs flying beside him goes, "But boss, I also made you spaghetti!" as he falls beyond sight.
I'm gonna miss that guy.
Why did he put the spaghetti in his pocket?
No,
Classic halfling cooking technique.
as you say that, one of the other halflings walks up with a large plate of spaghetti and goes, "Here you go, boss. Just like the overseer made fresh."
No, you're not slaves anymore. She's gonna say she's gonna walk over to the one and free him.
He goes, "Wait, we're not slaves."
No, that was no.
it was
We're
test.
setting all the slaves free.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I can go back to being a slaver. I've missed that job. The halfling says.
How
with
long
a
were you a
smile.
slave?
Shoot that guy. I'm gonna shoot that guy in the head.
Executional style.
I just shoot him with a flintlock.
One of the other halflings looks out and goes, "All right, boys," you hear him whispering. "Don't let them know that we were all slavers, and they'll let us live."
He's right about
are
that,
now-
actually.
You are now our crew for this airship.
You are now worse than slaves. You are fodder.
Your employees.
If we get to aerial combat, you will be loaded into the cannons themselves and fired.
You are now Tristan's personal bodyguard.
You are worse than slaves.
How
are
dare
retail-
you?
You are retail employees.
You are demoted. You are now Tristan's employee.
Now, did any of you get that meatball recipe from the overseer?
The halflings nod.
Prove it.
Now.
They scramble to the kitchen as they begin making meatballs and spaghetti.
Okay, we all gotta kill them all, right?
We're gonna kill the ones who make the worst meatballs. I mean, yeah.
I like this plan. This is a good
Like
plan.
like a reverse Hunger Game.
No, this is Master Chef now.
This is the duality of the party.
Such a beautiful moral conundrum.
Blew a guy's brains out. By the way, we're over a city. You threw a man off a ship while we're over a city. He's gonna
Wait,
hit terminal velocity and just splat on top of someone.
I
and they're
threw
gonna
a
die.
halfling.
It's true. He'll be half a terminal
No,
velocity.
he's
So
saying
it's
Okay,
faster.
yeah.
he's saying halflings aren't people.
No, it's just that the halfling you dropped is going to land on a slave and they're going to die. So Garros is going to end up killing a slave who was a good guy and like not like an evil past slaver slave.
Excellent kill, 47.
Yeah.
Halfling and the other guy.
How's no one doing?
He's being stretched.
She lets no one free.
I turned the wheel.
I slide her hand away.
As this is happening, Fia, a clump of shadow nearby seems to form into a person.
Ah,
Just give me one
Now
second
what?
to make the token.
How big is Barbados' throne?
Large.
Is he sitting on it?
He is.
Hmm. Is there room for two?
Considering Barbados is tiny, correct.
he
I
just
also-
grows larger to spite you.
Oh, sorry, seat's full.
Funny as fuck.
You can't sit here.
Sit at a different lunch table.
Can't sit with us.
You're not popular. By the way, I was away earlier, but I was listening in. Did you happen to say the city of Vistos?
Correct.
Oh man, I don't like that.
And we've got business in the city.
We got mail to deliver.
Oh yeah.
No, I threw that piece of mail away, but it keeps coming back.
It just keeps appearing in your pocket.
Yeah, fucking
The
cursed by
postman's
mail.
duty is like a curse. You can't doft it.
Is the ghost of a postman who keeps slipping it into my pack every night.
I had to double check that I spelled something right. for the token. I apologize.
No, you're fine, man.
Many apologies.
That's what the
already.
pause was for. I had to go double check. It was like, it sounds right in my head, but I'm not sure it is right. As shadows form into a strange blue-haired vampire. Black-haired, not blue-haired, sorry. Token's blue. The figure looks at you, Fia, and goes, "All right, so are you going to pay now, or are we going to make this a whole deal?
What?
Invading our airspace, dropping
Oh.
viscera on the city,
Oh.
etc., etc." She just sort of puts her hand out.
Wait, no. That was okay. That was we're not invading. We're just heading to the top of the mountains of badness. We did drop viscera on you. We're sorry about that one.
Yeah, I mean, he
Is this
jumped,
something we
so
all-
that wasn't
we
really
all
on
hear?
us.
We all see and hear her. Is that
Yes.
stolen or?
Yes.
We're actually here at the behest of. Let me just make sure. Aaron Nacio. I'm to deliver a letter to his sister. A message.
And you decided the best way to announce your presence was by dropping the remains of your dinner? As she...
Um,
No, it's uneaten. It's supposed to be other people's dinners. It's a gift.
Her back
So
turns
you
to
see
you,
our-
and you can see there's a smushed meatball, like, on her back, ruining her dress.
you see, our vampire friend is Italian.
Yeah.
Sorry, my understandings of customs of the city must be outdated. It was a gift. It was supposed to be, at the very least. I thought that people would be clamoring to.
For meatballs?
Well, no, the other parts. Well, the meatballs too. They were pretty decent meatballs.
I don't know what you people are doing here, but if you're able to make meatballs that survive an altitude of 3,000 feet, I guess you're doing something right.
Are we doing something right or wrong? I don't think meatballs is
I
supposed to
don't-
survive that.
I don't know.
You should be careful. I once heard the story of a meatball growing so large that it actually threatened to devour its cook.
I miss my meatballs.
She looks at you, Garrus. Whispers to Fia, "Is your friend, like, mentally challenged, or...?"
That was rude.
He's saying meatballs eat people.
I mean, if you've seen what we've seen, it's not the craziest thing.
Oh.
Did you know he used to live under a mountain?
Let's clarify. Meatballs don't eat people. They eat many people.
God, I'm surrounded by them. All right, she says, just looking about.
Do you want to see one come alive? I'm asking this honestly. Do you want to see that?
Yes.
Jack, work your magic.
What are you talking about, man? It's just a meatball.
Jack,
Yeah.
don't do this to me. Bring it alive.
You put too much stock onto Jack not making you look like a fool here, Tristan.
Yeah.
This is really your bad, dude.
This is way funnier to him to not do anything than it is to do something.
I really get to betray the duo that we have.
I'm gonna pick up the meatball, and I'm gonna, with sleight of hand, just go like, "Oh, it's gone!" Like, hide it up my sleeve.
I thought you were gonna like
Okay.
hand puppet it and be like, "Oh gosh, I would be."
Okay.
I'll put it. Nah, I just wanna magic trick it down my sleeve and disappear it. Like, oh, where'd it go? It must have walked away.
Just cover the entirety of your of beneath your shirt with marinara.
Yeah, I'm gonna reek of it for the rest of the run.
That's
I
fine.
look, over I look over the ship, trying to decide if I should just take the jump.
No, you can't. We'll be charged for more littering.
Cultural differences aside, we are here on perfectly valid reasons to entreat with a resident.
Yeah.
And she nods and she goes, "All right, so clearly this was a little bit of a confusion. I understand. I'm not going to fault any of you for that. It's all right. You say you're here to see somebody? Do you have a name?
So unfortunately, I'm realizing he did not give me. I think this is correct at least.
Correct,
It's
yeah.
it's
No.
not that I didn't get her name.
Yeah, no, he's a
Unfortunately, he did
shithead.
not give me her name. This is Sir Aaron Nassio's sister. He didn't go to a wedding, so him not giving me her
Oh.
name actually kind of makes sense considering the inconsiderate name. You know, you could probably extrapolate that too.
She very loudly sighs. Of course. Well, how about this? How much of a rush are you to get back on the road? Dare I say you could spare... She sort of throws an arm up. 12, maybe 15 hours?
Matthias looks to the rest of the group.
Yeah, probably. We have a whole bunch of people to like. It's been a while since we've had time off.
Yeah, we've got like a thing.
Yeah.
We've got some unloading to do too. So yeah, no, I think we're not in a rush. I think, right?
Yeah, we're kind of low on slaves.
No, ignore him.
No, it's the opposite of what's happening. here.
What? No. I'm
We
sorry.
are, Jack. We're taking the slaves off the ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, nobody said it. I just assumed.
I know, but if you think about the rations, it just becomes
Garrus
not
is
cost
frowning
effective.
deeply.
You don't have to feed them.
Do we still have rations?
Yeah. No, you would
They
not.
didn't.
There's been
Oh.
the halflings just finished all the rations, making meatballs out of everything that they could
I do. My
find.
party.
We
I
sold the
do.
Damn it.
floorboards for nothing.
I do. My party members are still here, so I have all my rations still.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Hey, wait, did anyone hear that?
Gulps? What?
I thought you were a new normal human man.
What?
I hate
Normal
this so
human.
much. But she looks at you and goes, well, do you or don't you? I'm not going to sit here all day.
What, have
Oh.
the time or rations? So we definitely have the time. The rations, that's for them to tell you.
Good. Then you could hang out for just a bit, not super long, mind you. Just long
we, like,
enough. What?
Dock the ship or anything like that?
It's already docked, mind you.
Oh, okay. I thought we were in
Yeah,
the
yeah. It's an airship.
Wow, we're
it's an
so good
airship.
at this.
You could see.
Oh, I see.
You
Okay.
could see someone's thrown an anchor into the mountains of madness, holding it in place.
Fair enough, fair enough.
She looks and goes, all right, then. Give us about 2 hours, get our bearings. And she pulls out a bright red envelope. Then open this, and it'll bring you down. Obviously, we're not looking to start trouble with anybody, so we will look past your meatball antics. But we'll make sure you get your message across. And perhaps... She looks towards Tristan. You speak for the king, don't you?
Yes.
Mother would very much so like to entertain a conversation with you. If you don't mind, of course.
Who would this be?
And she just smiles. Are you that dull to the actions of the world? Enforcer?
When and where?
Just open the invitation. In about 2 hours or so, it'll begin to glow with a unnatural heat. You know, to give you enough time to make sure that you're ready to entertain guests.
Very well.
It seems you've got a bit of a something going on here, as one of the halflings runs by with a plate of meatballs running up towards Garros. The halfling holds the meatballs out to you. They seem to be made of not meat at all, but assorted varieties of fish packed into a meatball shape.
Fishball.
The sooner these things are away from me, the better.
But-
Fish balls or the slaves?
Everything.
But the woman disappears after leaving you the envelope.
So is anyone gonna like try this fishball?
No.
Jack casually like shakes his sleeve so that meatball falls back out.
We make such good first impressions on people.
Who do the best?
Yeah.
Who cares what people think?
Only the best
Me.
meatballs for Jack.
Deeply.
Oh, I found your weakness then.
That's not true. A stake to the heart is my weakness. Just like
That-
it's everyone else here's weakness too.
I'll write that down too.
Yeah, you know.
I
it's
think
hard.
I might be able to survive that.
Yes, Fia has survived being stabbed in the heart several times now.
Like my heart's not beating, is it?
What's up?
Is my heart? I remember you saying something that my heart wasn't beating because I, stabbed myself in the heart.
No, it is beating currently.
Big freaking deal. My heart stopped beating too.
Jack checks his heartbeat.
Jack has no heartbeat.
What the?
Where'd it go?
I lost it.
Bring it back. Yes.
I missed it.
As you all have a decision to make, do you enter into Vistos? Or do you not? I mean, purely up to you all. As the Mountains of Madness await, and the next saga begins. What awaits us is Session 50, big milestone, as well as level 12 for next week.
Hey!
As promised. As promised.
Was that Jack doing the fucking?
No, that wasn't me.
That was me.
But for,
Jake did the fucking Tarzan.
but for now, that
My
is...
AC is minus 71.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're,
you're bad at the game.
Oh.
you're suffering from
gonna
acid
beat
rain.
you to death.
Oh.
Acid.
But
We're gonna beat you to death.
But for now, Jesus Christ, for now you're going to call it for today, and we will pick up next time. Dun dun dun.